Okay, for some reason YouTube wouldn't upload the thumbnail I made. For some reason, but we're here now. What's up, Avai? You're finally safe for the next 2 hours, and then the next 7 after that are not gonna be safe, let me tell you. Mashin'. What's good, Pizza Steve? What's good, Aroni? Lucy X? WSG was good. Yeah, so I think I'll give Crossworlds like a good 2 hours or so today, and then I'm probably gonna hop on Xenosaga after that. So... it was bait. You're here now. Thank God the Mindwave OST exists. Let's bring that up to about, let's do 6.6 maybe for the game audio today. Okay. I wish the chat window would just stay on top. We are all leaving when Saga starts. I thought you said Sega. I'm like, it's right here. It's already here. Okay, I'm going to warm up with some World Match, and then we're going to get into Legend Comp for a bit, because as the title would imply, I have discovered that Hot Hatch just works way better for me in comparison to Minecart. Minecart, you feel like you're forced into Minecart in this hideous world, but the truth is actually much happier than that. Your muscle memory will prevail way more than just meta-ing, so at least in my case anyway. So we're back to being a normal human being, thankfully. I am up against the Piss Joker, though, so bad start already, bad start. I play World Match at some point? Well, I guess he could come in, yeah, Lucy. I didn't even see that beforehand. I was just thinking about how Piss Joker's in my lobby. Kind of threw me off. He's even got a little splooge stain on the cart. This guy's committed. Okay, enough of that. Jesus, enough. Go away. I'm so sick of that song. God, it's so good. I hate it. Wait, I actually can't play. I'm committed to Salmon Run. Are you for real? You're gonna get me excited like that, and you're just gonna pull out last minute? Really? This is what we're doing today? Really? Someone can join up? I don't need someone. I need Lucy, bro. I jumped out of my minecart for this, and you won't even show up. Can you believe this, Steve? Sick item throw at the very beginning of the game, dude. Oh no, it really affected me. Here I am in second. I hate how flight controls in this track. Zero speed. Instantly. Oh god. This track sucks, man. I hate this track so much. It's just so jank. It felt so much better with technical drift. Eating chicken nuggets right now. You're flexing on me like that? Are they dino shaped? Do you got the premium ones? What's up, Trey? Have you been brave enough to try this Legend Comp? Been dedicated to ruining some people. Exhibit A. Come on! Oh, Jesus. It's over. That was poopy. I have not, unfortunately. My Crossworlds buddy is in another country right now. Your Crossworlds buddy? You can't play with other people in Legend Comp, so that part doesn't really matter. Somebody rage quit. That's cool. So, I didn't win or gain, or I didn't gain or lose absolutely anything. That was probably the best first match of the day. So, like, Lucy, are you gonna continue trolling me, or are you gonna be a good friend? Come on. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. I'll do a few world matches. This guy reminds me of Knuckles a bit. I don't see the comparison. What, just because he's red and named Knuckles? We're jumping to conclusions here. Yeah, but it just ain't the same. But you can't invite anybody anyway, so I'm confused what the problem is. I haven't played Crossworlds in the full game. How is it, and how are the mods? Well, the mods are super quality. Any character that you would want over like an AI skin or like skins from other Sonic games that you'd want have basically already been made. You know, I saw people made like Ryder's Zavok. You know, this Blaze skin is based on like Shantae, and I think it really complements Blaze's design. Modding's really easy too. You just have to make a folder called mods, and then you drag and drop things in there. I mean, that's totally fine, Trey. And, what else here? They're just recently, Ray is Epic, look them up on YouTube. They released, like, a gigantic overhaul of the game, where basically every track in the game gets turned into, like, a new location from Sonic and Sega games. Like, every track in the game, if you get sick of what's already in the game, so that's awesome. There's photo mode mods, there's Sonic Riders conversion mods. There's so much good stuff. Even just vanilla full game I do think is worth getting on like a sale or something. Eventually I would love to get a physical of this game. I only have it on PC digitally right now, but it would be one of my favorite things to add to my collection because of just how jam-packed it is as a package. Like, even if you're just doing single player, I think in like Grand Prix, it's worth it if you're a Sonic fan because of all the character interactions. It's awesome. I'm a useless doggy, sorry for the betrayal. You're not useless at all, that's exactly why I want you in here. I need you. That's okay though, go put in your Grisco shift. Lucy, that wouldn't have happened if you were in here. I need Slipstream. So bad. You're getting Monster Truck. I don't think I'm playing particularly hot today. It's been a long day, but I did want to hop on and give my hot hatch some love. I really miss Tech Drift, dude. Sand Road feels awesome. If only Sand Road wasn't a bad stage. No way. I even tried blocking it. You know, that was actually, like, for the chaoticness that was happening there, that was really good. I kept sniping people. I don't know what I got, maybe 4th? I'm really bad on Radical Highway. You know, 3rd? I'll take it, dude. I even hit the person at 1st. Everybody is severely underranked than me, so this is a little embarrassing, but whatever. I'm trying my hardest, dude. Crossworlds, it has a skill cap. Like, there's only so much you can do. You have to rely a lot on luck. I've considered Legend Comp, and it's pretty fun. Yeah, no, I like it, because I think World Match is way too easy when it comes to the rating system, which you gain and lose. The new locations aesthetic are great to keep the game fresh, IMO. Yeah, I haven't played it just yet, though. I was thinking I'm going to install that track pack probably after the Legend Comp, because changing skins will sometimes mess up my timing with, like, shortcuts and whatnot, so I want to give it some time. Yeah, just like Splatoon. Yeah, Lucy and a bunch of other people have been playing a bunch of Splatoon lately. Though, I gotta admit, I have not played Splatoon since, like, I don't know, 2019, Splatoon 2. I was big into Splatoon 1. I always remember this. There was one day I played 15 hours of Splatoon 1, just straight, like, for a month. Or not for a month, 15 hours every day, but, like, I would play the game a ton every month, and then one particular day I put in 15 hours. It was crazy. Dolan's recommendation vids on cross-world mods? That exists, though. I've already done one. I wanted to do a video about, like, particular skins that I'd like to... Like, I want to do one where I show off skins for each of the character, like, one skin for every character. But, I think my second latest video is about, like, a lot of really good stage mods before Ray's Epics pack came out. I gotta record a video about their pack at some point, too, but I've just been on Legend Comp. I'm too old for games like this, it's overstimulating. Ah! You should try if it looks fun. I don't think it's that hard to keep up with, but I also have 400 hours. I think it's a fun time if you like kart racers. Just don't play it for too long or you'll get mad. Kind of what I learned. Roll That Road isn't that bad. I should give it a chance more often. I was watching back my Minecart VODs, dude. I could not drive for shizniz. Look at the lead I have. I should run for a box. You silly. And that's exactly why. I win. I played reckless. Oh my god, I played recklessly at the end there, but you just get such a giant lead on Dampa. It's very hard to lose. No more Minecart, but I like my silly little cheese car. I don't like how it feels, I'll be real. I also hate how it looks, so... I mean, feel free to keep using Minecart on your own, but... I mean, like, the Zaz player with the Get Dirty decal, they can keep it. That's theirs, as far as I'm concerned. Splatoon 1 was the shit. Yeah, I never got too big in the meta of that game, but it always felt incredible with the motion controls. I think it's, like, one of the best uses of the gamepad. I always really liked how the gamepad felt a lot more than using, like, the Joy-Cons with motion controls. I would never play Splatoon without motion controls, honestly. I think I'll stick to Babby game. Fair enough, cats. I mean, like, if you want to get into Sonic games, they're already pretty, like, fast-paced and hard to react to at times. You know, like, if you look at the Boost games, like Unleashed and Generations, but at least in those games, it's, like, single-player, so there's not a lot of pressure, you know? Oh, yeah, Captain Majima specifically. Yeah, he's a base game character. They also have Ichiban, as you can see there. In the second place, Miku, Ichiban, and Captain Majima. Chills. Dude, Majima is one of the best written characters of all time. In Yakuza 0, anyway. He is so good.
Farewell.
I never thought that Majima would make me cry. Blood Frontier's just fine, so I don't know. I think it's just this game. I do think, though, that Generations and Unleashed are a lot more... overstimulating than Frontiers is. They're way faster games, and the FOV is a lot different. But, I mean, yeah, this game has a lot going on screen. It's honestly, this game is basically just faster, crazier Mario Kart. So, I mean, fair enough. But I think it's still a good time if you're playing single player cats. You know, just I think if you have interest, you should play it. But if you don't, no big deal. I think pretty much all of the Sonic kart racing games are pretty good, actually. All-Stars Racing, I never played that one, but it looks pretty decent. The roster's very cute. But Transformed, on the other hand, Transformed is legitimately one of the best kart racers I've ever played. Like, Transformed, I played it on PS Vita, and I had a very memorable standout moment where I was like, wait, this is actually more fun than Mario Kart 8. Mystery window. Keep us steady. Fuck me. Woo, baby! Radical Highway. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna hit you up, to be honest. That gives scam message, dog. If you're legit, that's just not the way to do it, but... Yeah, I also don't like people advertising in my stream. I don't really know you, unfortunately. Sorry if you're a legit person, but probably don't go into people's chats, like, advertising yourself. Yeah, probably. The thing is, though, cats, I was in someone else's stream earlier today, and there was a person that was legit that, like, advertised their stream before, they like, hopped in, they're like, hi, I'm about to stream this game, too. Smiler face, and it was, like, it's just cringe every time. So, I mean, like, if it's a bot, that's actually infinitely less cringe. Okay, I think I'm gonna hop on Legend Comp after this. What have you been playing lately, cats? Hit him up! Yeah, dude, I'm gonna message him on Discord. I'm gonna download the game he's developing. I'm gonna join his discord.org link for his server. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna make it big. We're gonna be the next PewDiePie and Marzia. Dolphin, why'd you just cook me, bro? It's nothing personnel, sorry. I just had to duel out some justice after 3 days of being abused by Legend Comp. GG's, though. Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. Oh, yeah, you did say that. I didn't know which one it was. Grand Bazaar, is that a new one? Is Story of Seasons, like, good? Because I heard that people don't like Harvest Moon, and Story of Seasons is, like, the original Harvest Moon team. Like, the new Harvest Moons aren't good. I think the only Harvest Moon game I have is Wonderful Life on PS2, which I only know things about it because of a Peanut Butter Gamer video from, like, a decade ago. It actually seems pretty cool. Well, it's just kind of been the meme the past 5 years for people to say that, like, modern Harvest Moon is bad, but Story of Seasons is good. Because, like, I guess it's, like, different developers or something. Fuck, what? Did you guys see that? No, it couldn't just do the regular explosion blast, it also had to flatten me. I knew I should have gone to the right. That was ridiculous. I don't even know how they gained so much speed after being hit. Did you guys see that? I sniped him with a fully charged bomb, which should have totally killed his run. And then my own bomb came back and flattened me as it exploded, which shouldn't happen. That was ridiculous. I should have won that. That was like a desync and a half. If anything, it should have just gave me a little explosion. I don't know how he recovered so quickly, because he definitely got flattened by that. Would you download the game I'm developing? Yeah, man. I'm gonna run it on my main computer as well. Been a minute since I've seen ya. Yeah, I've been doing things pretty actively. Do you still play me, Dolphin? How active are you? Because I remember near launch, you were kind of a grinder. Let's go, Steve. Was it your first ever match or just your first ever win? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if they're the civilization. I don't think they are, though, because Sonic 1 wasn't thinking that far ahead. And it seems like a lot of the civilizations in Labyrinth Zone were more like owls, kind of like Longclaw in the movie. That's actually what she's, like, inspired off of, I think. What gadget set are you running, Steve? Mostly only play when new stuff comes out nowadays. Been grinding 14 lately. Ooh, we got a 14 player? You hear that, Twitch? There's a Final Fantasy 14 player over on YouTube. What expansion are you on? Come on, spill the beans. I haven't actually played more than like 4 hours of 14, but I really love RPGs. I'm actually going to be playing Xenosaga Pied Piper later today. I've been going through all the Xeno games, you know, like Xenoblade, Xenogears, etc. Listening. Shadowbringer. Wow, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Shadowbringers. Isn't that like the third most recent one or something? See, I'm definitely getting into 14 fully one day, but I want to get through a bunch of single-player RPGs first. Oh, the green. What a gorgeous ass song. I really gotta mod that in. I really have to mod that song in so I can hear it more often. If I was in charge of Crush Worlds 2, I'd delete all items, only leave boost and gadget system. I think that'd be boring, especially with how Slipstream works in this game. You just have to, I don't know, they just gotta touch how items work, I think. They don't have to remove them. I do wish it was more common practice for people to host custom lobbies with their own rule sets, though. I think people would complain a bit less if they did that more often. But it is a pain to set up, so I get it. I'm a moron. I don't deserve to experiment. I need Slipstream. Oh, man. Okay, that might not have been so bad, but I played really bad that race. Someone actually mentioned that after the first Sonic movie came out and I saw the Labyrinth in the second movie, it pretty much confirmed what that guy said. Was that guy Tyson Hess? Can you stop streaming for a bit, please? I want to be... Yeah, I'll just end stream. It's fine. I'll pick it up tomorrow, but take all the time you need. I was gonna copy yours, but I can't because one of your gadgets is a rank up reward, so I put the gadget that gives you an item when you get hit in its place. I've never used that one, so I have zero idea how good it is. I mean, I hope it works out for you. It helps that I'm playing 14 with friends. Yeah, I just chose a random server when I first started. Wasn't a great idea because I didn't really get to meet up with people. I also just don't really like the early game experience, but it's not going to be that hard to push through. Do you have your controller by USB or Bluetooth? I do I do USB. I do Bluetooth when I play on my Steam Deck, but on desktop I just use cable. But I want to get a Steam controller at some point, because the puck is a lot more convenient than regular Bluetooth. Riders did not have items, but it's still fun. But yeah, Riders also didn't play anything like a kart racing game, though. It was similar, but it was very, very different with the air system. Also, some of the Riders games did have items. It just wasn't the original one. Should I buy Crossworlds? You should. The Steam Summer Sale, I think, is ending tomorrow. I don't know if it's on sale on Switch or PlayStation or anything, but you can get the game for like 30% off right now, I think. You should definitely look into that. I think the game is in a pretty healthy spot, player base-wise. I think it's a reasonable game to learn. Seems like there's a lot of people in the lower ranks too, so it's not just going to be Legend Lobby pub stomping. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to throw forward. I don't know how that went back. Yeah, it's 35 USD right now for base game. DLC isn't on sale, but whatever. DLC isn't that crazy anyway. Unless you really like Dread like I do. Sniff the new chatter. What's up, gamer? Don't mind me just trying to get back. Back to the past. Convenient? Okay. It's not much, but I'll try and take it. Really? Oh, dude, I hate desync. That was nowhere near me. I lost because somebody else took the item before me. The only reason I lost that is because somebody hogged the item. I mean, I was also not playing great at the beginning too, but I did what I could considering what happened to me. Very annoying last two matches, because I could have won both of those. Honestly, it's a good steal for anyone right now who hasn't gotten this game or wants to give it to a friend or family. Yeah, during the Steam Summer Sale, it's just been my excuse to basically force feed people the games I like. I've gifted like 2 or 3 copies of Rivals of Aether 2, and I offered to gift a copy of Pizza Tower, but I wasn't able to do it because Steam doesn't allow like regional price differences, unfortunately. You don't recommend what game on other platforms there? Because I think Crossworlds is good on every platform. I think it's even fine on Switch 1, even though it's 30 FPS. The upgrade seems pretty solid for it, though. I don't know. I kind of don't want to play any of these. What platform are you looking at, Sonic Blast? Because... oh, it's on sale? Nice, yeah. They did lower the base price of the game, I think. Was I hearing things, or did I hear His World a second ago? Yeah, it's Pizza Steve. I don't know if how familiar you are with the jukebox system, but you can unlock songs if you get, I think, A ranks and S ranks in time trial mode, right? So I've done all of the song unlocks in the game. So I have my third lap song randomized, and it can be like anything from the Sonic franchise, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and here's the thing, Me Dolphin. Even if they don't play it, you're still supporting the developers. Bro said Patrick. Patrick been here. Patrick is running the meta. We also got the paddy wagon. Okay. Screw me. Please don't, Dino. I tried doing the shortcut today and it sucked. I'll take it. Apatos is always very rough. I'll take third. If I didn't get a hit where I did, I might have been able to take first, but I think that's pretty respectable where it is. Dude, YouTube chat is so unstable. It just disconnected me for no reason. I'm sorry, guys. The Switch version is bad? No, it's not. I don't think it is. I think for a Switch version, it's pretty serviceable. I mean, you're obviously at a bit of a disadvantage compared to every other platform with crossplay because they have better performance, but I think the best Switch version Sonic games are probably Mania, Forces, and Crossworlds. Every other Switch 1 port of a Sonic game kinda sucks in my opinion, and I don't think that it should even be worth the same price. I think the same could be said about Crossworlds, but thankfully they did actually give you a discounted version by like $10 for Crossworlds on Switch 1. Honestly, from what I played of the open network test, and what I've seen from other people, like, and heard from other people, like Lucia may chat, it's pretty serviceable. Like, the 30 FPS sucks, but compared to like Superstars and Frontiers and Generations on Switch, I think it's pretty good. I don't know, like, I think it's serviceable as far as a third-party port goes. A new Jukebox, I just didn't know his world was in the game. You'd be surprised how many different songs are in the game, Pizza Steve. If you do time trial, you'll be pogging every 4 seconds. Sonic Forces Speed Battle has more skin than the $70 game. Not if you play on PC. I mean, I like Speed Battle, but it's just very linear compared to this game, so I don't really mind. I do think they still have the opportunity to add skins in a future update, but I think they are waiting a bit too long to do it, unfortunately. Also just made it to 1900, let's go! My peak was 1975, but I've been doing this awesome thing called eating shit, and I gotta work my way back out. Feels good to get past the 1800. I wish you luck in your journey. Fair enough. I think... so annoying. I think on this segment, I should always throw my item back. Why did I get Omo Chow in 7th? I haven't been able to get an item all match and you give me Omo Chow. Shield? Why? What is this item pool? I have not gotten a single useful item. Let's see what this can do. Nothing. Drill is so bad now. In any other past patch, Drill would have brought me all the way to 3rd. Dude, that was not even my fault. That was legitimately not even my fault. I didn't get any useful items. I kept getting defensive items when I was in like 7th. Again and again. I got Void, I got Homo Chow, I got Shield. Dude, I only got a Drill at the very end, and it didn't put me anywhere useful at all. Yeah, the item system. They did too much. I like when they redid the item pool for blue boxes and just general, like, encounter rates depending on your position. I liked that change. I don't like that they killed Drill so much. Let's be real, if there were skins in this game, they would be paywalled. There are skins in this game, and they're not paywalled. So, that's not true. Have you seen the Dark Gaia stage mod? Yeah, we were actually talking about Rhea's Epic's Trek Pack in the past. You know, if they did make paid skin DLC, I wouldn't really mind. If it was like, I don't know, like $5 for like a pack of 3 or something, that'd be great. I don't think they'd go the Sonic Rumble route and make things like super expensive and grindy. I think if they did add skins to this game, it would just be Dampa ticket rewards or festival rewards. Personally. But there literally are skins in the game, and they're just regular unlocks. Those are objectively skins that you unlock, and Sage also has a skin that isn't the AI skin. And to be honest, like it doesn't matter if you pick their lab because they don't charge for them. There are in the files for the game, there are more than one skin slot. So we don't know if they're going to do anything with them, but in the files for the game, there is support.
Let them have it.
I don't think Sega is going to charge us out the wazoo, considering they already did 2 season passes. And they have Rumble, which people don't like. And if they do, I guess we'll deal with that issue when we get there, but for now, that's just not how it is. The game's already $70. They literally lowered the price of the base game, though. By like $20. And it goes on sale pretty often. But, like, the reason that you shouldn't expect, like, expensive skin DLC is because they literally have Season Pass. And Season Pass 2. Like, they already have their DLC. I don't think they'd go even harder with it. And when they did, with the Blue Star Extreme gear, it was like $1. And it wasn't permanent. Item hogging. No way that missed. I wonder if Slipstream helped me out there at the end. Find your Flaming Chaos Islands of Feet combo? Yes. It didn't even register to me because I was so locked in, but really funny how that worked out. I'm glad that the Titan themes are in, but I am very sad that we don't have Breakthrough at all. I guess by technicality I'm wrong, but how do we have Rider's Nostalgia back and no Rider skins? Yeah, I do think that when it comes to actual Sonic representation in this game, they're really dropping the ball hard. Like, the fact that the only, like, update Sonic characters have been Tangle, Whisper, and Classic Sonic, it's really disappointing. But, like, I've heard many people say in the comments of my videos that, like, one of the biggest pulls for All-Stars Racing back in the day was the fact that it was Sega crossover and it incorporated a lot of other Sega characters. So I do think it's smart, and I do think it is pleasing a lot of people, obviously, to do things like Amigo and Majima, Arl, etc., Knights, right? Like, it is pleasing a lot of people. Knights was one of my favorite updates, actually. But, yeah, we really need to start honing in on some more Sonic content, because, like, I wasn't a big fan of the Sonic 35th Anniversary Festival from a gameplay perspective, but the rewards were exactly what I want out of this game. You know, same with the Tangle and Whisper Festival. Like, look at this guy right here. Like, this looks so good and natural on the Minecart compared to the crossover decals and stuff. They really should be adding more Sonic stuff, because I have noticed the majority of characters people play... Hi, Panda! I hope your grind went good today. It's going pretty decent for me, actually. I haven't been getting shat on too hard. What's your PB? My PB is still 1975, but I've recently learned that Minecart is not the play for me, and I just have to keep using my hot hatch for the muscle memory, but yeah. You think they'll add more free tracks? No, I don't. Because the Godzilla track looks like a Sonic track, but it's actually a Godzilla track. At first I thought it was going to be a free track, but no, it's a paid one. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hope you do get top 24, dude. I'd love to see you represent the big boys in New York. You're getting close to top 24. Gotta see some love for Storm. And Big. Sadly, they won't let you play as Dampa, though. He's hidden in the Sega Vault. And much love. You have a good day. I'm sure streaming Legend Comp all the time is a bit exhausting. If you guys have ever grinded this game before, surely you've seen Blue Panda around. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was a little bit silly of me, I won't lie. Thank you. I've been getting item hogged a lot lately. It's nice to not have that happen for once. Oh, I've seen Puppy Girl failure before. I kind of have god items, but I have to keep slipstream. Oh, they may be too far ahead. Sometimes you don't have to admit things. Really? Item hog again? It's over. Come on. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that one. I did the best that I could given my circumstances, I think, though. That's kind of just today in a nutshell. Just kind of trying to make the best of rough situations. Oh god, I'm 8th. Don't look at the screen. That's really bad. That's really bad. That doesn't represent who I am. But yeah, I think Season 2 would have been the perfect opportunity to be like, hey guys, we're going to add some more free tracks for people too. But I don't really think they're interested in doing that. All the free content is like characters, because obviously they're a lot less time to develop. You know, there's not level design and bug testing necessarily involved. It's probably just a lot of like model rigging and animating and that kind of stuff again and again, right? So it makes sense that they're able to pump those out for free on almost a monthly basis. But when it comes to tracks, I find that that's the most like fulfilling thing that they add to the game, because obviously it's more gameplay, more to learn. But I think that's the stuff that they want people to pay for. But the good side about it is that you don't have to pay for it to play them if you're using online. I'm not sure what that is. I saw that there was like a voxel pixel Sonic for Classic Sonic, which is pretty cute. Actually, I would love people to port the Cyberstation skins over Classic Sonic. You know, maybe do the other characters too. Because I would definitely play Classic Knuckles over Classic Sonic. I would do that. I like Rumble, but for some reason since day one I cannot play a party? You cannot play a party? I'm not sure what that means. Like, you can't get people into a lobby or something? Classic Shadow mod? Honestly, not surprising. They made that for Superstars as well, before the Shadow Hoodie mod even existed. Also exists for, Mania. Multiple, even. I'd be more surprised about a Classic Knuckles mod than a Classic Shadow mod. Unfortunately, that's just the world we live in. Plastic Dread, that'd be cute. It'd look really good art style wise too, I think.
Keep us steady. Faster!
It's over. Oh.
Faster! Again! I said faster! Oh! That's it! Faster! Fire! Sail for the win!
Once again, I don't really feel like that one was my fault. I just couldn't get an item. I couldn't get an item the whole race. I really don't even feel like that was my fault, unfortunately. I guess I just have to stop going for double boxes so much, because obviously that's where I'm getting tripped up the most. I think on lap 3 the double item box at the beginning of Minecraft is on the left and the right. Might be worth trying to go for the left, even though it'll be slower in the end, but I don't know. I could have tried going through the webbing, but I think that would have been a bit risky, because it would slow me down and put me with the rest of the pack, and then they'd get aggressive. Type B. I don't know. I'd rather play Bikini Bottom the Chronos. That's the kind of day we're having.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Let's go.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that meme before. The only meme I know is Obama Sonic. It's like the Harry Potter book bag. That was a classic.
Goodbye. Aw.
I'm so used to hoverboards that the cars feel weird. Yeah, hoverboards, yeah. The Extreme Gear are very fun. I think they feel the best out of everything in the game, but they're just too risky, because you lose so many rings when you get hit. Yeah, the Minecart is the best vehicle in every way, including how well decals fit on it. I really wish I could stop getting unlucky. It's making me sad. You want me to cry, Sega? I just need more items. I just need more items. I gotta reroll my items a bit more too, and just kind of get lucky. That's really just all it boils down to.
Again!
What the hell?
I said faster!
Really?
That's it! Hold the cannons!
See you next time.
That's it!
I'm not gonna get this. Okay, surprising.
Faster! Let him have it! I said faster!
I have to go for the sides more.
Man the cannons! Sail for the win! Digital circuit! Faster! Watch it again! Fire! I said faster!
I'm gonna go for that item box next time.
Faster! I said faster! Sail for the win!
No item as well. Funny.
I said faster! Keep us steady! Faster! Keep us steady! I said faster! Faster! Finish!
I don't know. I tried so hard and I only got like, what, 5th? 6th? It's disgusting. I always try to get the blue box at the water spout, but I'm just so bad at actually aiming myself. I gotta practice it in time trials or I'm never gonna get better at this track. I wish I had the minecart. This is me like every time I play Cross Worlds. I think it's a very boring vehicle. I don't really like it that much. It stopped being funny after the first week, I'm sorry. I was only using it because I thought maybe it would make me play better, but no. Muscle memory is what does it for me. I mean, I think relatively compared to past days, this has been a pretty good session. Like I said yesterday, now that I'm back on my hot hatch bullshit, I think I'm gonna do a lot better. I wonder how far I would go if Tech Drift meta was still around. Minecart meta just means everyone defaults to it, which leaves little vehicle variety. And look at this lobby. Yeah, the past like week of playing this mode has been very dull. I also didn't like it when Knuckles was the meta character, because I actually really like Knuckles, but people are just playing it because he's good or whatever. I wonder if that's happening in this lobby too, or if these people actually like Knuckles. It's not a big deal if they don't, but just looks bad, I don't know. Looks sloppy. Unappealing. Kelly. I like the simplicity in that name. I'm dead.
Let him have it! That's it! Faster! Again! That's it! I said faster!
Brutal.
Hold! Faster! Hold! I said faster! That's it! Man the cannon! Hold! Faster!
Damn.
That's it! Hold! I said faster! Hold! Faster! I said faster! Faster!
Fuck, bro. No! Why did he bounce? I'm done. I'm not playing this out. I'm not playing that out. I don't care if I lose a bunch of points. I just don't even want to dignify the rest of that match. I just realized maybe that disconnected a bunch of other people too. It's just such a waste of time to even try playing forward at that point. I don't know why he bounced. I could have saved it with laser, but it was just too fucking fast. Yeah, I mean, I'm not avoiding Minecart to stand out, but, you know, it's just, like, not fun. I think Coral is one of the harder tracks, but I welcome it. I welcome it. It's just, like, I barely messed up the cut there. I barely messed it up. I bounced off of a rock and died. Like, that's what happened there. God. Maybe in that position I could have just, like, used laser mid-air during the cut, and maybe I would have gotten ahead of people. I wouldn't have any items. I don't know. That spot just sucks. Yeah, that one was just terrible. Matches like that make me want to stop playing, but I'm gonna keep going. I fell off at the very beginning too, and it was just because my drift was slightly to the right. Like, oh, I hate the bouncing assets in this game. They're so unpredictable. I think I'm doing a lot better on average than yesterday, though, so, you know, it's decent fun. Decent. Once again, didn't get any items to help me. Ugh, this game feels like a brick wall. I mean, 4th isn't bad, though. I can't complain about that too hard. It just feels so hard to actually catch up when you don't have any items. My lines were good, too, but I guess I, like, took a bad turn at the end. I only ever want shield if I'm 1st or 2nd, only. And I kind of never want it on lap 1. Lap 2, you know, you can take it into lap 3, but lap 1, I think, limits your options a lot, because you're going to have to use it at some point, and then that's going to take shield out of your pool for a while, I think. So, it was a very tragic place to get that, I think. Yeah, I agree. You know, Urban's fine. It's fine. It's just the shortcuts at the end are very inconsistent, because you gotta hold brake and let go of accelerate. So it's just a bit nerve-wracking. It's actually more nerve-wracking to me than the Coral Cut. Coral Cut is fine. People are just very aggressive.
Hey guys.
The issue, though, is, like, if you don't hit Coral Cut on lap 1 and lap 3, like, people are just gonna slipstream. So you can't even, like, take the other path to be safe. I think my item dodges were pretty good last match, though. I'm proud of that. Wish I could snap drift cleanly on Urban. I don't know how people do that. I don't think I've ever snap drifted on purpose. I'll be honest. It looks cool, and it feels good when I accidentally do it, but... Mr. Leg came into my stream the other day and he's like, yeah, the best thing you can do for yourself is just become a time trial merchant, basically. And I think that definitely goes for things like snap drifting on Urban. I need to get out of here.
That's it. I said faster. Again.
What the fuck? No, what? Why does this happen? I let go. I'm gonna throw it back, but I think I might have won that one unless Decent got me.
Incredible!
Yeah, guys, I don't even know. Ever since, like, the first balance patch, there have been so many parts where I just get bounced into the air randomly on any piece of terrain. It happened to me one time on Metal Harbor after taking the ballsy shortcut right before the finish line, and I took the cut. I landed on the ground, and then he bounced up and dropped to 100 speed from 230, and 8 people passed me at once because of it, and I didn't do anything wrong. I got the cut correctly. It's just been happening a bunch. Yeah, ever since like the first balance patch of the game. Just random bouncing off terrain. I've had it happen on Casino Road as well. Or Roulette Road, rather, but yeah. Good visit. And it's weird because it wasn't here at launch at all. If that happened to me, I would rage quit, slam my controller to the ground, break my laptop screen, dump a jerry can of gasoline all over my home, burn it down, and live on a railway. I'm sure you would do all those things, X. That seems reasonable. That seems proportionate to what happened to you.
Do it.
I think I would exhale very loudly, rub my face, and then play Xenosaga instead. No, today's an okay session though. I don't mind today.
Steady as she goes.
Steady as she goes.
Do it.
Made the mod for the monkey ball track? Oh, I don't actually know. But I mean, if you search stage mods on the Game Banana page, you'll see it pretty quickly. I would assume it was Ray is Epic, though, because Ray is Epic released a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty sure it was Ray is Epic, but don't quote me on that just yet. I love the IDW decal, dude. Oh, it's so pretty. I might put it on the spoiler of my hot hatch.
Sail full of wind.
Oh, I need to start going where nobody else is. They all have green glove.
Faster.
I'm trying so hard. Let me eat. I tried going for the one on the right. I'm so good at making all the wrong decisions in a row. Holy. Finally. Food. I don't mind this. I'll take it.
Sail full of wind. Hold. Faster. Hold. Sail faster. Hold. Hold. Faster. Let him have it. Hold. Sail faster. Hold. Faster. Let him have it. Faster. Faster. Hold. I said faster. Faster. I said faster. Keep us steady. That's it. Faster. Let him have it. That's it. Man the cannon. Faster. Faster. That's it again. Fire. That's it. Faster. Sail full of wind.
Not even my fault. I could have played it a little bit safer and avoided the shortcut altogether, but like, who does that on Ocean or on Water Palace? God, this game is so unfair. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because I could have held onto my Wisp and used it to dodge the portal. But for all I knew, there were like 4 people behind me with monster trucks that could also take the cut. So, like, it's just gambling city every time. It's so sad. I think I want to play E Stadium, which I think says a lot about my mental state. Oh, so I think my light bulb finally went out, so I'm using File Explorer to light up my face, which is pretty funny. Four dreads, or, well, 4 knuckles. I guess I really haven't seen any E-Stadium mods. I wouldn't be surprised if Ray did one, though. Like I said, I'm waiting until Legend Comp is over to try the track pack. Because it just messes with my memory. They did a really good one for Empire City over Radical Highway. I think I want to use that one. For sure. Again, nothing I could do, because I didn't have enough good items.
Nice.
Whatever. Yeah, Eggman Land over Expo is pretty clever. Especially because they literally already have the Dragoon model. Anybody still getting their drops for the game, by the way? Because, I mean, drops have been out for a while, and they're still going to be out until the finals, I think, on the 19th. Five hours is a lot to watch if you're, like, busy during the week, usually. Yeah, X, I've only mentioned them every time I've played Crossworlds in the past week. If you watch, every hour you watch, you get a new decal. In-game. And you can do it for up to 5 hours, I think. You probably got them from my channel as well, which is kind of cool. Unless you're just a fiend and you watch Crossworlds all the time. Wasn't able to find that Monkey Ball mod over Golden Temple? Did you look at Ray's Epic's account? Because I'm pretty sure they're the one that made it. No, I definitely got it on Game Banana. I didn't download anything from Discord. That's pretty cool, X. Maybe it's just not called Monkey Ball. Maybe it's just like a very specific level name from Monkey Ball. I don't think I ever download mods from Discord. What the hell is happening with me today? Okay, whatever.
Let him have it! Again! Faster!
Thanks. Appreciate it. Whatever. I fell off at the very beginning, dude. Like, what can I even say or do? I fell off at the very beginning. Like, what can you even do about that? Hey, let me go look for the mod. So like I said, guys, you should have checked Reyes Epic's account, because that's where you download it. There it is. It's a pack of a bunch of different levels that have individual downloads. Honestly, really sucks that the keyword search didn't come up with anything, though, because I'm pretty sure they have that listed somewhere on the page. I wish keyword search was just better on Game Banana. You have to add in a lot of very specific terminology just for keyword search to actually work. Like, I very specifically used the word Christmas when I made my Jolly Dread mod, because if it was just called Jolly Dread, people wouldn't find it if they searched like Christmas for Christmas skins and stuff, right? So I very specifically had to put it in my description, but because it was only like a file download name and not like in the description, I guess searching Monkey Ball or anything of the sort didn't really come up with anything. So I don't know why. Like, Game Banana's been around for so long, and it's a really good website, but there are a lot of like really stupid oversights. I did see a really cool mod, though. Aquarium Park over Water Palace. Looks like it's a work in progress, though. See if I can show it. Pretty sweet. The lighting's kind of interesting. It's obviously not like 100% accurate lighting, but I think the mood is pretty sweet. You know, what I really like about particular track replacement mods is that sometimes people go for like the same theme that the original track was. Like Frutiger Mall over regular colorful mall. It's still a mall. It doesn't change entirely what it is, which is pretty cool. I still would like to get Tangle into my top 3. Right now it's obviously Knuckles, Dread, and then AI Knuckles. I just don't really use Tangle in Legend Comp, but I think if I get back into like the World Match grind, which might happen after Legend Comp, then maybe I'll get into number 3. How aggressive are you going to be? Okay, yeah, that was really annoying because I didn't even go in that direction. I was holding to the left and he went to the right. Come on. Upstream, please. Could have item managed. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was a good race. But yeah, I definitely could have threw my shuriken and tried for like a shield or a wisp or something. But I guess it was still good to have it as like protection for an item if need be, and have my wisp in second slot. That was a pretty good race. I'm happy with that one. Hey, I'm a dog. I've been lurking the whole time. Hi, Wooshie. Hi. Hi, puppy. Appreciate you watching. I assume you've just been smelling like a salmon this whole time, right? Everyone hates me at work because I'm a lazy shit. Seems to me like you're working the exact amount you need to be. That's how it should be. I need some back-breaking labor. Like who says that? Fucking Grizzco, bro. I actually do think it's really awesome how, like, the regular multiplayer of Splatoon is, like, it's trying to be, like, pseudo swag, like, up to date with what the kids and the trends are doing, but then there's the side mode that's just, like, nightmare-fueled PvE, and they treat it like, like a trade job. Like, they give you, like, the authentic fisherman gear that dock workers would use. Like, I think the theming of Salmon Run is so good. It's very creative. Yeah, like, I haven't played Splatoon since, like, 2019, but every time I see Salmon Run icons on NSO, I get tempted to buy them. Nightglow using the night car. I love the aura coming off that.
Nice.
No, that's exactly where I downloaded it. I don't remember what it's called, but just look for the level that's over Golden Temple. You use the link that I posted in the chat. It's on that mod page. I'll post it again. No, he didn't get rid of anything. It's on this mod page right here. Trust me, it's not a conspiracy. Trust me, please. It's real, please. I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding it. I'm not gatekeeping. Please, it's right there. Please. Please. Lucy, when's the last time you played Splatoon? You know what I like about you? You just are down to install and play literally whatever, no matter how out of practice you might be. It comes in clutch. Like, you hate Super Mario Brothers, but you're down to play that game with me. I don't know when my NSO runs out. I've used it like 0 times since I bought it. Go figure. But we should do a Mario Maker co-op stream. I'm lucky. That did nothing. I'm not doing that again. Oh, really? Fuck off. I countered it too. Really? I got such a good item set too. Oh yeah, they're too far ahead. Eh. It's not there anymore? Let me go take a look. I don't know why he'd have 0 reason to remove it. That's weird. Oh, that's like needlessly confusing. Yeah, and the only other upload is Windy Hill. That's weird. Why? Well, I apologize about that, guys. That's really stupid. I mean, clearly Ray is cooking on something, maybe an update, but yeah, that's not good. Downloaded Splatoon when they updated a couple months ago, and deleted it again until like 2 days ago. I don't understand why they're allowed to keep getting updates. I didn't get early access, though. I didn't get early access. I downloaded it off the page. Honest. Honest. I'm not gatekeeping. I do want to get the TV World over Roulette Road, though. That one's pretty cool. It doesn't change much either. Ooh, these are all bad. These are all really bad. I'm gonna get the TV World mod. That was like the perfect opportunity to not play those tracks. You don't lose points if you DC in the middle of the lobby. But yeah, my ass is not playing those tracks. Alright, let's grab TV World. That are my mods. Extract. I really love that it's as simple as just put it in a folder. It's so nice. We're not listening to this. Toby, chill. Toby, it's not happening. It's not happening. You can't make me. It's not happening. I've officially hit 421 hours, though. That's pretty big. The new Aqua Forest is pretty cool. I don't know if I got a good look at it. Is it Adabat? I think I saw an Adabat version. Oh, White Jungle, true, actually. Yeah, that one might be pretty cool. I really like, I really like Mystic Jungle. I think Mystic Jungle is one of the tracks that I almost never want to get a skin mod over. It's been one of my favorite Sonic locations since Forces. Adabat over Mystic Jungle, that one is beautiful. Yeah, I think that's the one I was thinking of. It does look pretty, but I just really like how Mystic Jungle looks. Adabat is more of like a plain realism look. And I think Mystic Jungle is definitely more in line with what Sonic was in the classic franchise, or classic era. But I will try it for a video eventually. It just may not be in my permanent mod folder. I do think, especially with how much I'm getting Radical Highway, I should invest in Empire City Day. They have both the Interceptor robot in the background. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's really sick. That's the big guy that chases you, and you gotta like dodge the lasers, right? In the jungle? I don't actually know its name. Aaron, we're doing really well on Hot Hash today. When I said no more Minecart, I meant it. I don't need it. I'm too powerful. I'm a strong opponent. 2K yet? Not even close. I peaked 1960 today, so I'd still need 40 more points. Honestly, though, every loss I've had today, it's been like one stupid mistake or just items. My lines are good. That's the thing. Also, you're gonna like, if we get it, I have a TV World mod for Tenna. My lines are good. and I'm memorizing hard shortcuts. I'm getting them pretty consistently. So, it's nice. Yeah, I had a feeling. That worked out unfathomably well. Too bad I'll never see a lead. Yeah, honestly, if I'm ever sitting there... Oh, get down, Mr. President. If I'm ever in, like, 5th place at the beginning, I'm just popping whatever I have. Yeah, I don't know. It's called Temple Trouble, I guess. I swear it is an early access exclusive premiere. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I don't deserve anything. Exclamation minecart. Not bad. I didn't get anything. Eh. If you don't get an item, you just can't do anything. There's no hope of catching up. It's really awesome. So boring. So boring. I'm a piece of shit. I don't deserve to experiment. I will use Minecart. I will use Minecart. Please. I want to see someone mod some of the items to be more Sonic themed, like Gloves, Slicer, and NATO. I don't have an issue with gloves, because Sonic Freeriders had some pretty wacky items. And obviously they were also in the All-Stars game, so technically it is Sonic related. But yeah, I like that I have the pink wisp and the blue wisp over some of the items. I think that's nice. Slicer. What could you even do for Slicer? I don't know. I actually don't even know. Because I think about those bugs from Sonic CD, like the beetle-looking badniks that throw the buzzsaw, but it would just be a buzzsaw item, I guess. Yeah, wisps could work. I don't know, maybe a frenzy wisp for tornado or something. I don't even know. Maybe. It's hard. I think tornado looks pretty cool. We don't really need to remove tornado or replace with anything. I think the ones I chose are ones that I'm very satisfied with, though. I think weights are probably the most creatively lacking. It's funny, though, because, like, you used to have, like a catcher's mitt in All-Stars Racing before the shield. In this game. My bad. Whatever. You do it. god.
I said faster!
3 fully charged ones.
What's it?
That's too high.
Cannons!
What a waste.
Again! Faster! What's it? What's it? I said faster!
Christopher.
Sail for the wind!
Brand resistance.
Fire! Faster! What's it again? I said faster! What's it? Faster! I said faster! Fire! Faster!
I'll take it. Not bad at all. The bomb squad. That was probably one of the scariest images I've ever seen in my damn life. I fear that more than like 4 tornadoes at once, honestly. Oh, Nega Frenzy Wisp? I can see it. Alright, I think I got a few more races in me. And then I think it's time we play some Xenosaga by Viper, because I think I'm pretty close to the end of the game. I think this has been a pretty reasonably good Legend comp sesh. I could definitely go further if I kept grinding, but I think the sweet spot for my Legend comp capacity is like around 2 to 3 hours, because of just how much a mental stack it goes into protecting yourself. Oh, these are all bad. These are all bad. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to play any of them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna quit out of that lobby. I'm not even gonna... Goodbye. See ya. See ya, kid. Add 2 more races. Yeah, I can probably do a couple more. Lucy, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I don't think I've hit 12th yet. Knock on wood. I might have done it one or two. No, I did it one time when I hit the coral cut, but then I bounced off of a rock and then it like teleported me to the back of the pack. So I got it once, but it was like not really even my fault. I didn't feel like I got shit on. I just got terrain. It's not okay. It's not okay. If I get one more 12th, I'm gonna be forced to use Minecart, because it means I'm incompetent and I don't deserve water or clean clothes. In fact, if I don't get 2k elo by the end of this event, I have to retire all video games. It's a law. I have to change my name and move on. And we're gonna stick to that. That's healthy. Always base your self-worth off of video games. Alright, Aaron, what Chapter 5 song are we listening to? Come on. You have the floor. Quickly now. Your dad's my best friend. Politicians always be wasting times making stupid laws like that. That was a good one. That made me exhale. If you don't get top 100, go into the witness protection program. That's some gold right there. I can't be seen like this. Everybody only expects excellence from me. Literally 0 people care. Yeah, I'll take a Dampa, why not? This will either be the funnest thing of all time, or career-endingly bad. Joker. I should play Blaze again. I really like that Shantae skin. Like, her ponytail just works so well. Anyone here actually played Shantae? It looks impressive visually, but I've never given it, like, a fair spin. I think I played it on Game Pass, like, for 20 minutes once. Which is just the Game Pass experience in general, but yeah. Oh, I need to get out of here.
Again! Faster! Keep us steady!
You're gonna hit me, aren't you?
I said faster!
Fair enough.
Faster! I said faster! Watch it! Tail pull away! Watch it! Watch it! Faster! Fire! I said faster! Let him have it! Watch it! Faster! Again! Keep us faster! Fire! Fire! Faster! Let him have it! I said faster!
Come on!
Keep us steady! Tail full of wind! Finish!
I really want them to fix this stupid lap 3 bug where it plays no music. It completely ruins my vibe. I think 3rd is respectable. How much am I gonna get with that? Hey, new peep. Not bad. I didn't get a good picture of him. Okay. I think I might do another world match. Just so I don't, like, mess up my progress. I'll do like one more world match or something, and then I think we're gonna switch to Xenosaga for the night. I really do think the Dompa shortcut is like the best feeling thing in the whole game. And I love how much it rewards using Break as well. I think I'm coming around to Urban Canyon in that regard as well. But yeah. Let's see. I could use Apatos practice. I really could. Oh yeah, did Dread get number 1? Yeah, Dread took my number 1 spot over Knuckles finally. It's been like 10 months. Yeah, thanks for watching, X. Glad you caught me on a good sesh. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with today. I think it could very easily happen again and again as well. Because I've never actually struggled in World Match. But I've also never, like, tried going far in Legend Comp before. I've always gotten Emerald every time I played. This is the first time I've ever, like, really tried in Legend Comp. I don't know why I ever tried Minecart. That was just such... It stifled my progress so hard for, like, 2 days. I'm so glad I'm not a Minecart slave. Pleasure's mine, Captain. Appreciate the enthusiasm. There's only fast, faster, and fastest. And my crew. That's not the way I was holding. Huh. Okay. Unlucky. Come on.
Keep us steady. Faster, faster.
Slipstream's all I need. Slipstream's my best friend. Okay. Walk in. Ah. Still won though. Still won. That was a hard one. Well, no, it actually wasn't hard, but I played bad at the end. I should have lost.
Nice.
I definitely should have lost that one, but okay. Big fat dubski. Oh, Rizzly Righty. Apatos has a decrepit abandoned themed mod, which gives it House of the Dead vibes. That's actually pretty cool, because House of the Dead is literally a Sega game. Wouldn't be surprised if it was just directly inspired by House of the Dead, if not just actual House of the Dead. Because people don't just mod Sonic tracks into the game, they do a lot of like Sega stuff too. So yeah. Dread finally at my #1 after 10 months. I only got Dread DLC probably like 4 or 5 months ago, so pretty impressive, I'd say. I don't have like thousands of matches under my belt like a bunch of other people, but you know, I mean, I do, just not on individual characters, I mean to say. But yeah, no, I think it looks good. Very, very happy with my progress today. I think next time I play, I might creep into the 2000 elo point. I just gotta be sure to warm up and world a match before that. I'm also gonna be practicing my Dino Jungle right pathway shortcut, because I used to hit it a lot back when Tech Drift was the meta, because level 4 would shield you from it, right? But since we don't have that now, you usually want to go to the left path on the shortcut in Dino Jungle, but it's so inconsistent for me. I fall off half the time, but I know that if you get a perfect level 3 and you hit just the edge of the ramp, you can go over the cactus on the right pathway. Obviously, if you have a Wisp, it's really easy, but I'm definitely going to practice that risk reward, because, I mean, I'm just so sick of the left pathway, especially when 5 other people are going through there. Definitely going to be looking at other people's streams to see what their strategies are there, too. Coral Cut, I think I'm pretty good on, but I can obviously use more practice. More practice is always good with that one. I think my Golden Temple lines are pretty decent. I just have to be more confident when I'm drifting off of the first ramp in the middle. And then I just gotta spam items more, ironically. The beginning of the game taught me to never use items, and then Legend Comp is teaching me to be really aggressive and mean if you're ever in, like, a cluster of people. I don't think I know half the shortcuts in this game. Oh, goodness. I think I know pretty much all of them. There are a few of them that are, like, kind of pointless to use, like Colorful Mall, because it's just slower. Aqua Road's Dash Ring into Warp Ring on lap 3, I want to say, is also useless because it's slower, but the one trade-off with that one is that you can use it to protect yourself if people are going to throw things at you, because portal invincibility. Ocean View has a really hard one that's not necessarily worth going for unless you have a big lead in first, because there's a blue box. So there's a bunch that you don't really need to go, and then there's a bunch that you absolutely mandatorily have to go through, unfortunately. But I know pretty much all of them. The hardest one for me to learn over my course of playing the game was probably Metal Harbor, because it's just such a specific angle, right? It's best approached if you just drive straight on that one. I didn't have too much problems doing all that after I practiced it for like a week. Like, I'm getting it pretty consistently. The only times I miss it are if I'm, like, just not following my rhythm. But yeah, I'm really glad that I'm consistent on Middle Harbor now, though, because it's, like, a no-brainer for me. I used to never even go for it unless I was in lap 3. But yeah, damn, I wish my light bulb was out. But for those of you on YouTube, I am going to be ending the stream. Twitch is going to keep going because I'm going to play Xenosaga Pied Piper, which is a not Sonic the Hedgehog related game. So thank you guys all for watching me here today. I will be back with some more Legend Comp and Cross Worlds probably in the coming week or so. Been a little bit busy lately, but I want to stream as much of this as I can before the event is over, because I think it's way more entertaining, the world match, because you have an actual proper point loss and gaining system. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on the morrow. Hopefully a new video soon. I keep saying that. I keep saying it, but I am working on it, so it's just taking a bit. Anyway, see y'all later. Night-night.